Welcome back to day 5 of our interview masterclass. Over the past few sessions, we have covered everything you need to land the right job, from crafting a standout resume to decoding job descriptions, conducting deep company research and leveraging referrals to get ahead. If you missed any of those videos, check out the links in the description. But now it's time for the final and most critical piece, interview preparation strategies. Because here's the truth, a great resume gets you in the door, but a great interview gets you the job. And that's what we're looking for. And while technical skills are important, companies like Amazon, Google, and Meta want to know how you solve problems, how you collaborate, and how you handle challenges. If you want to walk into your next interview with confidence, you need to master behavioral storytelling. That's exactly what we are diving into today. Let's get started. All right, we have reached the final section of today's masterclass, interview prep strategies. Let's start with a key insight. Behavioral interviews are just as important, if not more important, than technical ones. Whether you're an engineer or a manager. Why? Because companies like Amazon, Meta, and Google don't just want to know if you can solve problems, they want to know how you solve them. Your stories will make or break your chances. Let me walk you through how to prepare for these critical moments and why getting this right is non-negotiable. Behavioral interviews matter a lot. When I'm interviewing candidates, I always pay close attention to their behavioral answers. Technical skills can be taught, but mindset, adaptability, and leadership potential, those are harder to develop. Here's the thing, at companies like Amazon, Meta, or Google, every interviewer is trained to dig into your past experience. These are designed to uncover how you think, act, and grow. And trust me, your answers will leave a lasting impression, good or bad. Here's an example. A couple of years ago, I interviewed a candidate for a senior engineering role at Amazon. Their technical skills were solid, but during the behavioral round, they struggled to articulate a clear story about overcoming failure. The STAR+LL framework, that's your secret weapon. Now, we have heard about STAR all the time, but LL is equally important. S is a situation. What was the challenge or opportunity? You define the task. What was your specific responsibility in that situation? Action. What steps did you take to address it? Result. What was the outcome? And L is lessons learned. Reflect on what you learned and how you have applied those lessons since. Here's a quick tip. Before each interview, review the company's core values or principles and map your stories to them. That way you're speaking their language from the start. It is absolutely critical to understand this. Now let's talk about how to prepare your stories effectively. You'll start with reflection. Think back on your career and identify 5 to 7 key moments that showcase different aspects of your expertise. Practice out loud. Don't just write your stories down. Record yourself or rehearse with a friend. Pay attention to clarity, pacing, and whether you are hitting all the key points. You need to tailor your stories to the role. If you're applying for a managerial position, emphasize leadership and decision making. If you're an engineer, focus on technical challenges and collaboration. Anticipate follow-up questions. There'll be tons of them. Interviewers will often dig deeper into your stories. Here's what you should take away from this. Behavioral is critical. Treat behavioral interviews with the same seriousness as a technical ones. I would say even more than that. Your stories reveal your mindset and potential. Use STAR+L. Structure your responses with situation, task, action, result, and lessons learned to create impactful narratives. Know the company values. Align your stories with the company's core principles. Amazon's LPs, Meta's focus on innovation. Reflect on experiences. Tailor your stories to the role and rehearse until you feel confident delivering them naturally. Interviews are your chance to bring your resume and preparation to life. By mastering the art of storytelling and using frameworks like STAR+LL, you'll not only answer questions confidently, but also leave a lasting impression that sets you apart. Remember, landing the interview is just the beginning. How you present yourself in that room or on that call will determine whether you walk away with an offer. We have covered a lot today. My goal was to give you actionable insights that you can start applying immediately. Now, here's how I continue to support you in this journey. You just saw a demo of Definite.im, and if you're serious about taking control of your career, I highly recommend checking out Definite. You join my newsletter. If you'd like weekly tips, industry insights, and exclusive content straight to your inbox, I am active on LinkedIn, where I share strategies, stories, and updates about upcoming masterclasses and resources. Follow me, engage with my posts, and let's keep the conversation going. Your feedback and questions inspire so much of what I create, and I love to hear from you. If you found this masterclass helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me reach more people like you who are hungry to grow and succeed in their careers. Plus, you'll be the first to know when I release new content.